What is up, my brothers and sisters? We've got a doozy of a story. Make sure my volume's up. Here we go.
The Museum of Ice Cream is now at the center of a lawsuit.
A father is claiming he was injured earlier this year when he jumped in. Christy Kalisian has a story from Soho. It's not quite like jumping into a ball pit. The Museum of Ice Cream sprinkle pool has a harder landing.
I saw a couple kids land pretty hard, so I'd be surprised if an adult would jump in there.
But that's what happened back in late March.
My pool, or well, not my pool, but the apartment's pool, is like 4 foot 6 inches. Like you wouldn't do a nosedive in there, and like, it's bad enough people do cannonballs in that water, but like I'm 5'9", so so if I jump into the pool and like I'm trying to like dive in that bitch, like my body is longer than the water is deep. So like that's not a good idea. Plus that, and there's like rules posted everywhere, right? There's like no diving, no running, right? Like like don't do that. You're gonna get seriously injured, right? Like
According to a lawsuit filed by Jeremy Shore, who says he got hurt in that sprinkle pool when jumping in earlier this year.
oh
While at the
god.
Museum Soho location with his daughter. The complaint cites an ankle fracture
Ouch.
and, quote, severe and permanent personal injuries to his right leg, ankle, and other
And that of his pride.
parts of his body, saying he needs surgery.
Should have seen that it's not that deep, so you should put.
Like even the kids get it, right? Like the kid was like, did you see the kids in there? Like they're not even like breaking the surface, right? Like you know what I mean? Like they're not even breaking the surface, and like this kid gets it, right? Like she read the rules, right?
At least you see it's like not that deep. It's like this deep. We don't do that.
The pool here seems to be at about ankle, maybe mid-calf.
Yeah, and like, look at the sprinkles. It's like, hey, wait a minute, these things aren't real.
For a little kid, and they are hollow. They're these little thin plastic
They're like little plastic sausages.
Sprinkles here. Videos of other people jumping off the nearby diving boards were also included in the
Uh-oh, we've got a lone injured sprinkle there.
complaint. Like this one, where this woman says she sprained her leg and needed crutches, and another showing a woman falling flat and
Oh,
also
ouch.
claims negligence, highlighting a
There goes your ACL.
lack of proper warnings about the risks of jumping in, and how the museum has advertised the sprinkle pool as a place to plunge in. Before entering the pool, patrons are told to take their shoes off. They're also told by this sign here, across from the little
Don't dive. Don't run. No shoes. Do not eat plastic sausages.
hobbies, not to run, and not to dive, as well as not to eat the sprinkles.
That means no jumping in the pool of sausage sprinkles. The sausage hollow sprinkles. I don't understand why these people, they're in trouble for their idiocracy. That's all it is. Their pride's injured.